West is the Raiders. Raiders finished at 8-8 this year, and it's actually crazy how they kind of beginning of the year, really the first half, they look like a really good team. In fact, they, if I remember correctly, they handed the Chiefs one of their losses. Let me take a look here. Yeah, they did. That would have been week. What is that? Or week 5, October 11th. 40-32. So the Raiders handed the Chiefs one of their losses this year. Um, Again, high scoring back and forth game, so it wasn't like the Raiders ran away with it. But to hand the reigning Super Bowl champions and maybe back-to-back Super Bowl champions come a couple weeks, one of their losses for the year goes to show that you're close to giving them a run for their money in the West. Another record again, 8-8. Excuse me, nothing to write home about, and they really fell apart in the second half of the year. Let me kind of look here. I know they started off strong, so they started off looking at it at week 8 they were 2-3, so they would have been 5-3 halfway through the season, which isn't great, but finishing or they should have finished 10-6 if not better at that point. So to finish 8-8 is kind of a um, obviously a downfall. You start the year 5-3, you end the year 3-5. So obviously something fell apart for them there. Derek Carr is I I I wouldn't say a terrible quarterback. I put him in the average category. Um, they don't have a whole lot going on with their offense aside from Josh Jacobs at running back. I think he has the potential to uh, be a top 5 running back someday. I think he's in his second year now, so not a whole lot going on with that team. They haven't really made a whole lot of changes. I know John Gruden came back a couple of years ago. They recently switched to Las Vegas, so it could just be a matter of the change in culture, moving cities across the U.S. Although it's a business, so can't really, I guess, have too many excuses when it comes to that. But so yeah, they finished the year 8-8. I think they should do better next year. I'm going to say they go 10-6, which is probably what they should have finished at this year. So I'm going to say the Raiders go 10-6 next year, and they don't maybe throw away as many games as they did this year.